I got 5 tips to help you become a more successful breeder of African cichlids. What's going on, YouTube? This is Paul, the Inventory King, and we're going to give you 5 tips to become a more successful African cichlid breeder. There are definitely more than 5, but these are 5 that I wanted to discuss today. So first of all, be patient. They will not breed overnight. Now there are cases that will happen, but if you're not having any success breeding, just be patient, because it does not happen overnight. Another thing would be to feed high quality food and make sure that your females are fed well. And what I mean is, make sure that they have a good amount of food, not too much. Definitely play with the ratios so that there are no possible issues of bloat. But definitely feed your females well. I noticed that on my Madoka white-lip tank, I was not having any breeding action for a little while. And I was feeding 1mm pellets, just because I have for over a year. Well, I started to feed the 3mm Northfin cichlid formula, and probably about a week or so after, holding females. More food, but not too much. So definitely that is tip number 2. Number 3 is going to be water changes. Now, you're going to definitely want to stay on top of your water changes. Definitely once a week minimum, because you want these fish to have the cleanest water possible. Now, number 4 is going to be do a 10% water change every day when you notice that females are getting close. Now what I mean is, if you've bred African cichlids, you know that on this, say this female here, just in front of their anal fin is the vent. Now when they're getting pretty close to wanting to breed, obviously they're going to have a bigger belly, and you're going to notice that that vent, there's going to be a bump, and it's going to start to turn into the vent coming out of the body of the fish. So what I'll do when I notice this, and even to spark breeding, is I will go and do 10% water changes every day. And when I fill the water back up, I put cold water into the tank, and I allow the water to break the surface as it goes into the aquarium. Now, on a 10% water change in a 125, like both of these tanks, you're putting in about 12.5 gallons of water back in. So to put cold water into the tank is only going to drop the tank maybe a degree, half a degree, so you got nothing to worry about. And definitely when you've got that fresh water, the fish are happy. So that's number 4. Now, if you want to be able to get your fish, or should I say eggs like this, or fry, well, these need to go into a breeder box I'm getting tomorrow, or today, because I'm making the video tonight for tomorrow. Anyway, if you're going to want to be able to actually have fish to raise, when you have a female who's holding, and she's been holding for, say, a couple of days, 5 days is typically good. You can get away with 3 sometimes, but I like to go as long as possible. you need to catch that female and strip the eggs. What I would do, and what I do, is turn the lights out. Turn the lights out. Let that room be nice and dark for a little bit of time. Say around a half an hour. Just so those fish are hanging around on the bottom and they are going to be easier to catch. So I've had it happen before when I was catching a Madoka whitelip female that they got so scared that they spit all their eggs and I lost an entire batch. So I like to catch them, like say this one here, this is a holding female right now, she's holding. I will catch her when the lights have been out for a while. So again, turn the lights out for a while and then go ahead and get your bucket with your tank water and your net, have that all ready to go, and catch the female while she's been in the dark for a while. Flip your light on, catch her. You're gonna have a much easier time catching her, and she's not gonna be freaked out because, let's face it, she's pretty much sleeping. So those were my 5 tips I wanted to share with you guys. If you haven't seen Adam C's video, he just did a video on some tips he had for breeding. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Check it out. But yeah, those were my 5 things I like to do that has helped me be successful at breeding African cichlids. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please leave this video a thumbs up. Put a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button and stay tanked.